The American Express Gold Card just got some major updates, and I have a big secret about American Express that nobody ever talks about. We're gonna talk about some major changes that are happening with the Gold Card. Now we have a major update on the actual design of the credit card, and they're also going to be raising the fees on the American Express Gold Card, which is crazy, but stick with me here, stick with me. They're also going to be adding some new credits, and let's see if they're actually gonna be worth it for you or anyone out there. But you want to make sure that you watch this till the end, because I'm going to throw in a major bonus of a hidden American Express feature that nobody else talks about out there on the interwebs or on YouTube. So let's jump into this because we got a lot of ground to cover. Now understand, I'm a huge fan of American Express, and I do in fact have 3 American Express Gold Cards, but don't be duped, because see, look, I could have duped you right there. Those are 2 business cards, and then there's 1 personal. I get the Rose Gold so I can always remember which one's which, and I don't use the wrong credit card, because I've done that before. But be aware, now there is a new design and of course a new annual fee, which is really crazy on both parts. The annual fee goes from $250 a year to $325 a year. It's a significant jump, but also be aware that there are some other updates on the credits that you can earn to offset it in case you are interested in it. But before I tell you about all those credits, I want to talk about this white gold color. This is a limited edition card. So if you currently already have an American Express Gold Card, just go into the actual chat feature and say, hey, I want to get the new white gold card, and they'll just literally upgrade you to that white gold card and send it to you in the mail. Or you can go to the replace your card feature and then just choose different design in the American Express portal. Remember, in your American Express portal, you can ask for them to upgrade it in the chat or replace your card, and simply like that, you'll have the new white gold card. But if you don't have the American Express card and you want to get the American Express Gold Card but in the white, you have to act fast, because this is limited edition while supplies last. I'm gonna say it again, the white gold is only available while supplies last. American Express doesn't play when they say these things. They did it with the American Express Delta Reserve credit card, where I actually got the black card with the airplane metal on the actual card. As you can see right there, that's the American Express Business Reserve with the airplane metal from a Boeing 747. American Express always does these crazy promotions with different types of designs to get people pretty excited about cards, and then they drop all the new actual credits also that they're going to change. And as I've seen before, there's going to be a lot of changes with a lot of American Express credit cards, so make sure that you stay tuned for all those updates also. I've also got a major tip for those of you out there that haven't actually been denied for the American Express Gold Card, what you can do to get approved for it. But also, right out the gate, the American Express Gold Card comes out swinging. You're going to get 60,000 membership reward points after you spend $6,000 in 6 months of getting your new card. Plus, I love it when they say plus, it gets me all excited. You're going to receive 20% back in statement credits on eligible purchases made at restaurants worldwide within the first 6 months of card membership. And that will be turned into statement credits, as I said earlier. I just want to be very clear on that. But it's basically $100 worth of statement credits is free money for you just to use this card, which has not been done before with the American Express Gold Card. The reason why I'm a huge fan of this card, because I call it an everyday credit card. But remember, this is not a credit card, it is a charge card, which means you do have to pay it off in full every single month. Now, American Express does have the pay over time feature, but I do not suggest it, because this is very great to make sure that you never carry a balance. Just pay off your credit card in full, and guess what? You pay 0 interest. Now, the American Express Gold Card is a powerful credit card because you're going to earn 4x membership reward points for every dollar spent at restaurants worldwide, up to a maximum of $50,000 per calendar year. So that gives you the opportunity to make 200,000 membership reward points with American Express after the bonus. So you're probably looking at, just with you using it at restaurants, at about 260,000 points that you can stack up easily with this card right here. And you're also going to earn 4x membership reward points for every dollar spent at US supermarkets up to $25,000 a year, which can account to 100,000 membership reward points, which isn't too shabby. So that's going to push us to a major total. So within the first year of having this credit card, you can rack up to 360,000 membership reward points with the American Express Gold Card, which is pretty crazy because you can get one round trip ticket for about 60,000 points across the United States sitting in just coach or just regular seating. That's not business class, of course. Usually business class is gonna cost you over 100,000 points if you fly domestically. And I always tell everyone, try not to burn up your points domestically. Travel and see the world, and you're gonna spend a fraction of those compared to using them in the United States. You're also going to earn 3x membership reward points for every dollar spent when you book flights directly with the airlines or inside of American Express Travel, which is basically the travel portal. You're also going to get 2x membership reward points for spent on prepaid hotels or other eligible purchases booked with AmexTravel.com. Again, that is the portal. Everything else is gonna get you 1x points. I wanna give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that signed up for Dispute Beast and are working hard to fix their credit using the most advanced DIY credit repair software ever created that anyone can use. If you need to fix your credit, link is gonna be in the description. Now, before we jump into the new benefits, I wanna talk about the issue if you're applying for the American Express Gold Card and you're getting declined. You want to make sure that you actually have 100% on-time payment history with all of your other credit cards. So when you apply for the American Express Gold Card, they see that you're always on time. This is exactly what American Express wants to see. This is why this is a charge card. This is why it's harder for people to get it, because remember, the thought process here is pay in full every single month. Even with the extended, pay over time feature, you always want to pay on time. And this is why American Express really looks at your payment history. But another little insider, if you didn't know, if you're struggling to get this specific credit card, go for a more bottom tier credit card, like the American Express Everyday Card. The American Express Everyday Preferred Card is an entry level credit card. It's not a horrible card, doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles, but it's going to get you in the door and then build up that relationship, just kind of like what I taught you with credit unions. Build up the relationship and then go after another credit card within 6 to 12 months of opening up your American Express Everyday Preferred. Make sure that you don't carry balance and you pay it off in full every month, and then go reapply for the American Express Gold Card. That should help get you in the door with the Gold Card if that's what you want, because maybe you don't want the Gold Card, maybe you do. I always want to preface this card may not be a good fit for your lifestyle, so make sure that it makes sense for you and that you're actually going to use it and get all of the benefits, because if not, you're just going to pay for an annual fee and not really get the benefits of this card, and it's a waste on your credit profile. And then you're going to say, I want to get rid of this. But don't get rid of it. If you do have it and you're not really using it, downgrade to a different American Express credit card so you don't pay that annual fee. Just look at the different options that they have and get yourself a no annual fee credit card, but don't close the credit card, because that's going to hurt your relationship with American Express and your credit reports and credit scores. Now, jumping into the benefits, we have a lot of different changes. Now, let's start running a calculator here so we can see all the different benefits that we're gonna get. So you're going to get $120 worth of Uber Cash on the Gold Card. So you'll be able to use $10 every month inside of Uber for Uber rides or Uber Eats. Also remember that you can use your American Express Gold Card to have your groceries delivered to your home. So people say, what am I gonna do with $10? That can pay for your Uber Eats grocery delivery fee, and then guess what? You just got your groceries delivered for free, and you're gonna get the 4x points for using it at a US supermarket. Now, you're also gonna get an $84 Dunkin' Donuts credit, which is, Dunkin' Donuts? Like, how's Dunkin' Donuts trying to get in this game now? Which is gonna get you $7 a month in statement credits. Can you get a coffee for $7? So this is kind of a weird one. It's like a partnership that doesn't make sense, but kind of. I don't know. People like coffee. I'm not a really big fan of Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I just gotta tell you it's there. So now you're also going to get $100 in Resi credits. So you get up to $100 in statement credits each calendar year after you pay with an American Express Gold Card to dine at US Resi restaurants. So Resi is an actual booking app that you can go and book your reservation, and then you put your card in there and then you pay for it, and then you're gonna get the statement credit. So you're looking, that's up to $50 in statement credits semi-annually, which you have to enroll. Remember, a lot of these you have to enroll with them to actually get those features and those benefits. Now you're also gonna get $120 in dining credit, which you can use at Grubhub, Cheesecake Factory, Goldbelly, Wine.com, and Five Guys. So notice how they got rid of Shake Shack and they replaced it with Five Guys. Yo, Five Guys is pretty expensive. So what is $10 gonna get us at Five Guys? Let's be honest here, everybody. Maybe an order of fries or a drink at Five Guys is definitely not gonna pay for a burger, I don't think. Now you're also going to get a $100 statement credit that you can use if you book a hotel in the hotel collection. Remember that, which those credits can be used towards food and beverage, spa, or other on-property charges with every single booking. Now, it can be 2 nights or more through the AmericanExpressTravel.com app. Remember, it's a 2-night minimum to get this credit if you book it in the hotel collection. If you use all of these benefits, you're going to get over $524 worth of bonus credits for having the American Express Gold Card. With an annual fee of $325, you're going to only wind up getting extra $199. They're gonna give you $199 worth of credits to use the card. We've never seen this with the American Express Gold Card before, so this is a huge deal, and this is why I felt like it was important for us to talk about it. Make sure that you change your bell notification from mute to notified so you never miss any of our new content that we drop or when I go live, because you just never know when I'm gonna pop up and bring you some more valuable information for free. Listen, there's a little secret here, okay? If you go to Resy.com, there is an elevated welcome offer where you're going to get 75,000 membership reward points versus the 60,000 that they're just advertising at regular other sites. You need to do it in incognito mode on your desktop if you're doing it, or on your actual phone, or do your, what is it called, private mode on Google too. I can't remember what it's called because I use Apple. I'm just keeping it real, okay? But you listen, I appreciate you supporting me. Link is going to be in the description of this video, but understand there's another elevated welcome offer on Resy.com. Don't sleep on this, because remember, this is a limited time with this card, and that offer may not last forever on Resy.com. There's no gatekeeping on this channel, so understand I'm always going to tell you where you can find everything. But if you decide to choose and use my link that's in the description, that helps support our channel for all the free content we give out, okay? Now let's jump into the major bonus secret that nobody ever talks about with American Express. American Express has something called travel insiders. They're like travel agents, but I don't want to call them travel agents because they may be very offended by it, because it's a more personalized experience that if you want to book something, you can usually call the concierge and talk to them, but these people are not the concierge, and you can't get a hold of them through the concierge service either. So as you can see, the travel insiders, this is right here, Deborah Cross. She's one of the travel insiders for American Express Travel Insider and Cruise Planners franchisee. Cruise Planners. Did you even know that American Express had a cruise program? I don't think very many people do. So as you can see here, we have Deborah Cross and Tara Hunt. Both of these people are actual travel insiders that will help you book your entire experience from start to finish, where to go eat, where to stay, how to use your points. If you don't want to use your points, use your actual cash. Depending on what you want, they will do it all for you, above and beyond what the normal concierge will actually do. And let's put the actual slide up for the cruise program so you can see that there's different variations for every single different card. This one is for the cruise program for the Centurion and Platinum Card members. Now, Platinum Card members will get $100 to $300 per stateroom shipboard credit, additional exclusive amenities unique to each cruise line. Now, always pay attention to that because every cruise line is different, but you're also going to receive 1 extra membership reward point on each dollar you spend per booking with American Express. Now, this is for eligible cards with the Centurion Platinum Card and Business Platinum Charge cards. Co-branded Platinum Card members with Goldman Sachs, Schwab, or Morgan & Stanley Platinum Cards also will apply. This is just a little teaser. I cannot show you everything else because I'll get into a lot of trouble. When I dropped this video on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook, they banned the video. It was crazy. I was like, why? Why is it banned? You're not supposed to know about it, that's why. It's like an elite service that a lot of people don't even know exists. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered a major one with the American Express Gold Card updates and a hidden American Express secret. And make sure that you watch the next video because it is about the top 5 best credit cards for beginners. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.